Harmonic Bloom features lots of wonderfully recorded samples and curated presets, but it's a lot more than a virtual instrument. It's a platform for your own sound design. Let's explore this aspect. Let's open Harmonic Bloom. Sounding beautiful, but let's actually import our own samples. To do that, you just grab any sample and you can drag and drop it on the waveform of the layer that you want to add that sound to. Here I have some lovely field recordings of a stream. And I have a bunch of instruments. For example, I have this baritone guitar, which I really love. It's like a very compressed, saturated sound. So let's start with the stream. I can just drag and drop it in here. For the noise layer, Harmonic Bloom actually takes a tiny bit of time because it needs to do a lot of calculations, but it's already done. And for the main, it's pretty much instant. I can just drag and drop it. There you go, done. One thing to bear in mind is that for the main layer for the instrument, Harmonic Bloom consider the sample that you drop in to be a C of some sort. So it sets that sound root note to C3. So make sure that you are actually dropping in a C if you want the instrument to be in tune. Now I bet that if I play it, it already sounds pretty good. It does. Just for reference, this is what we're playing with. And this. So completely different, and you already have a unique sound out of your own existing samples. But for the sake of understanding exactly what's going on, let's sort of initialize this patch a little bit. So to do this, first of all, I'm going to go on the layer effects and I'm going to bring down delay and reverb send for both the noise and the main layer. This is great also because it automatically bypasses the effects under the hood. So if they are to 0, you're not actually using any CPU power, so this is good. And I'm also going to set all these faders for the noise harmonics to 0. So let's start with the noise. So let's bring the volume all the way down for the main, and now I should have virtually no sound at all because all the faders are to 0. So let's start to raise those. So if I have the noise to pitch ratio all the way towards noise, this starts to work very much like a multi-band equalizer. With the difference that the frequencies of the filters are set by the keys that you're actually playing. And it works polyphonically. That's pretty cool. Let's bring anything other than the fundamental frequency to 0, and let's start increase the pitch. This is actually automatically assigned to CC1, so to your mod wheel. I'm gonna just press a C. And here I am extracting the first harmonic from my stream sample. Now, let's indeed add some reverb, which never hurts, on the noise. Maybe some delay as well. I love this diffusion algorithm. In the delay, I use it all the time. Let's keep it to sync, and maybe let's have it a bit shorter. Every quarter note. Cool. Now let's start bringing up the other harmonics. Interesting. Now it's maybe a bit much. Let me selectively bring down a few. And now I can also dynamically change it with the mod wheel. Really beautiful. And now let's bring in my guitar. Let's get some delay and reverb for this layer as well. One thing that I can do is that I can bring the attack down for the main layer, being a guitar, will work better. I maybe want to filter a little bit the noise part. Pretty interesting. Let's start playing with the modulators. I'm gonna start moving the panning positions of some of the harmonics. Can hear the movement. Really cool. And just for reference, let's remember that we started out from this and this. It's quite remarkable how you can create completely different soundscapes. Let's try something else. One of the things that I have in this folder over here are some of the vocals that come from Aria Libera, which is one of our free instruments. It sounds like this. It's a very long sample. This sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Let's import it right away on the main layer. Again, let's bring the volume of the noise down. One thing that I right now thinking it would be useful here is to have a playable filter. So this is not assigned by default, so let's make sure that we are on main, and on the filter we can learn the modulation, and I can actually assign it to my mod wheel, so that with CC1 I'm moving both the noise to pitch ratio for the noise layer and the filter for main. Let's see. Really cool. Now let's get something into the noise. Let's see what I got. Heavy rain, thunders. It's another filter recording. These are some waves on the beach. Let's use this one. I like this one. Let's bring the volume up. Take the pitch all the way towards noise. Okay, let's start moving around. Really interesting. Really cool. Let's try something else. This is a pretty interesting one. This is a Fender Stratocaster guitar that I recorded just picking it at random intervals, but always the same pitch. So let's bring this one in. You see all my picking. Let's actually get rid of the automation on the filter so that we can see how it sounds. Oh, again, let's bring the attack back down so that we have the pluck. Since it's been picked at random interval, now you'll hear it repeating the plucks at random intervals. There you go. So this is really cool to create this sort of open soundscapes. And let's actually bring this heavy rain thunders as the noise pitch. Oh, one thing that you can do is that nothing says that you actually need to bring noise into the noise layer. You can just drag and drop anything. How about this other vocal? Let's use this and let's see what happens when we extract the harmonics from those. There you go, ready to go. Let's increase the volume. Wow. Let's bring the pitch in. Beautiful. I love this one. You see, lots of happy accidents happen in with this tool. Let's play a little bit with the harmonic filters. LFOs. I'm just literally moving things rather randomly. I don't want to give this one synced so that we have sort of like freely moving things. So let's disable the sync on the LFOs. Okay, let's see what happens now. Oh, I need to assign it a shape. Anyway, something like this. Nice. I feel bad that we didn't use at all these heavy rain and thunders. It's a 4-minute sample, so very long. Let's drag and drop it into the noise layer. The longer the sample, of course, the longer it takes, but yeah, not too bad. It's already done. And let's use one of the included samples for the main layer. How about some French horn? This is this one. Let's make a brassy pad. Let's see. Let's bring the pitch down. Let's change this a little bit. Creating your own sounds is an important step as a composer, and hopefully Harmonic Bloom will help you with that. I really hope you have fun with it. It's available right now at Sonora Cinematic, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them the best I can in the comments below. See you next time.